Alright. Before we do anything, yeah, let's degrease this John. Ow. And I should have taken some before and after pics. I could still do that though. So I had opened this, but you gotta give the oh no, I don't know, whatever. Haha, there it is. Cosmo. I did that already, so that's gonna go right there. And we got some other stuff. We got some knickknacks in here. I wanted a black hose, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, this'll do. It's just gonna be a little, I don't know, a little ricey now, but it is what it is. So we gotta get started by removing this air box, obviously. We start by taking this line off, actually. It should come out pretty easily. There you go. We're just freestyling this, no instructions. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's an intake. It's not like I'm freaking doing a head gasket, but does this come out just like that? Because it should. Shouldn't be. There you go. And now we just pull this back and over the throttle cable. If anybody wants a stock intake for a 99 Corolla, let me know. Stock intake box. This thing's a little scuffed. So two 10mm bolts on the bottom. Oh, actually we got a third down there. I didn't see that. Speed this up. Come on. Does this just, oh, there you go. It really is as easy as that. As shrimple as that, some would say. There's like a little drain hole right there for the water, which is kind of doing its job. Nice. Now what I'm interested in is this piece, because we're gonna have to save it. How does this come out? Oh. Wow, okay. It too is simple. I love this car for its simple design. How do we get this one out though? Oh, like that. Nice. Okay, we'll put these back. Oh, and there's an air duct, which is perfect. Frickin'. There's an air duct right here, which is frickin' perfect also. So we're actually gonna leave that. Where's the air duct grabbing air from? I know that's an air duct, but I'll just leave it there for now. We'll let her do what she wants to do. Perfection. Only issue is that I'm tightening it instead of loosening it. That's it. It was just too tight to get off by hand, but now we can spin it freely. Get her nice and loose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Come off. There you go. Now this piece should just, if it's nice and wants to collaborate with us on this project. Look at that throttle body. Oh yeah. Lovely. I actually kind of want to spray down here. I'm gonna hit a little bit. Should I spray it with a degrease? I think I will. Okay. Put that off to the side. Spray, man. Atta boy. Just wanna, yeah, that's better. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh golly. Don't want the sensor to get messed up with the water. I should have covered it. It's fine. Too late to go back now. This'll do. Look at yeah, the Cosmo Racing was the only other brand. I think there's this other brand, I forgot what it is, but they have this Weapon R intake, and it's the same thing. I mean, it's really simple piping. I mainly just wanted it because of the little hose, the vacuum, and this sensor. That's mainly why I opted to just buy this instead of making my own, because I mean, it's not that hard, but I was just like, yeah, it's gonna look cleaner, I hope. So yeah, we'll see how this works out. What I gotta see now is, how does this go on there? Like that? That's a little stretched, isn't it? That is definitely a little bit stretched. Oh, but there's a zip tie that's not meant to be there, I think. I don't think that zip tie is supposed to be there. Alright. Sweet, so I've kind of got everything mocked up already. That's tightened, and it actually took a bunch of pressure to tighten that fully. So I'm a little paranoid about that, but it looks good. Pretty snug all the way around. So yeah, that's that. Went ahead and disconnected that hose. Got this other one on, and it's a bit thicker, but she holds. And trimmed a bit off. I think I'm gonna trim a little bit more actually before we actually chuck that on. So yeah, I opened the frickin' thing. I didn't know what it was for, but as I'm putting it all together, I'm realizing that this goes back here so that we can pretty much put that tubing all the way, or as deep as possible. Yeah, that should be it. And then we basically can just jam this until it touches that rubber bit, and that'll let us know that it's at its max. And it looks like that's it right there. Why don't I plug this up? I don't like how much pressure it has, but it should do. That's fine. Like that. Damn, we couldn't get it in one blow. That would have been nice. That looks about right. There you go. Now, right? That's how that does. That's how that works. I believe so. Ooh. Sorry if you guys are having a bunch of wind noise on your end. Oh. You just chill down there for now, okay? We will relocate you. We'll probably just put you back. We'll see what we do. A little sketchy. Yes. Yep, that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. It's gonna look so cool. I mean, it looks cool. Will it perform though? I don't know. Air duct is gonna be blowing air right into it. Okay, so let's oil this thing.
Or spray can. If using the squeeze bottle, apply filter oil evenly along the crown of each pleat. If using the aerosol can, spray filter oil evenly along the crown of each pleat.
Oh, it's blue. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna cover this whole thing and I'll be right back. There it is. Nice and covered. Actually, we got a little bit right there. Let me add some more. That down. Now, is Cosmo an amazing, reputable brand? You leave that up to Cosmo and my Corolla to decide right now. But oh boy, that looks nice. That's so sick. That is so cool. Get out of here, old filter. I might toss that back on later. We'll see. But for now, oh yeah. Pretty and shiny and chrome. So cool. Intake. Freaking sick. I'm gonna be able to pop open the hood at meets now. They're gonna be like, wow, you did that yourself? Yeah, I did. Here it goes. Here goes nothing. Oh, I love it. It just sounds so like that throttle, that induction noise is what I was going for, and I definitely got a bit of it already. Just from standing right here in the driveway, I could already tell. Just give it a listen. It doesn't shut if I don't close it that hard. Forgive me. So this is it. The moment everyone's been waiting for. I think you already know by now what the answer to this is, but did the intake actually make this car perform better? The answer, yes. Actually, it did. You know, it did. Now, since this car isn't that modern by, you know, today's standards, it actually did benefit from this sort of short ram or hot air intake, whatever you want to call it. It's a little bit quicker to rev, you know, it just feels better. The engine is breathing better, in my opinion. Now, I don't know if it's because I have installed the intake and I feel like, oh, I did something to my car, therefore it feels faster. I don't know if that's what's happening here, but the car genuinely does feel like it sort of, not necessarily accelerates faster, but it definitely feels like it revs, or it's more lenient to be revved, you know, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Yeah, I did end up taking that sort of cover off of the filter, and I might throw on a K&N filter, an actual K&N filter, just because, you know, K&N is better, in my opinion. This filter is kind of a cheaper, sort of, not throwing shade to Cosmo Racing or anything. I'm just saying, you know, K&N is go-to. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video drag out for too long. I did want to add some before and after clips, but sadly, those are kind of trash, and the audio quality is meh. Didn't like it. So instead, we have some pulls of the 1ZZ Corolla with a hot ram intake or short ram or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we have some pulls of the sound and the acceleration if you're interested. Those videos should be popping up right now. Are the videos on screen? I just learned how to do this, by the way. Please check out the videos if they're showing up. Seriously, watch one of these. Check these out, please.